because after all, the best practice is obviously depends on age as well. I tell you what, take that number you're thinking about and divide it at least by, I think I'm recording. Let's get in the studio. Oh, it's tight in here, the small studio. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Out for a Cast podcast. And I'm looking forward to see what everybody thinks about today's topic, which is physical preparation. And yeah, we're still talking sea bass fishing. Now, some of you might think, dude, we're only going fishing, we're not going to the Olympics. And yeah, I agree. I mean, you don't have to be some super athlete. But after all, I believe that if you're in good shape, it makes fishing safer and also more enjoyable, right? Now, obviously, depends on where you're fishing. Are you fishing from the beach? Really easy access? Do you carry much gear around, or are you fishing estuaries? But me, I sometimes like to go into places that are a bit more difficult to get into, and obviously carrying gear. And once you're there, you happen all over the place on rocks. It's tricky. You gotta get out too, safely. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because generally, let's say in season, when I'm out a lot, I probably have to do less outside of it. Because after all, the best practice is playing the game. So if you're out there 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week, you're pretty much practicing everything you need. But in the winter, like now, I'm only going out there like now and then. This month I haven't been at all. So I feel like I need to do some stuff to keep me in good shape for when I'm going out. Obvious stuff: strength, maintain or improve; cardio, same, maintain or improve, depending on where you're at and what the requirements are, really. But there's other things that I believe are very important. Agility would be one, and you can do drills for it to maintain it, to improve it. Balance, again, and especially like, obviously it depends on age as well. If you're like a really young person, super active, super fit, and I mean, get a rod, go out and fish. What can I say? I mean, be safe, but I feel like I need to do more, right? Because I'm getting a little bit older, and I need to make sure I'm in good condition to be safe out there. Another thing is explosive power. You might have to jump, you might have to put your back into it, like they say. But yeah, now on top of this, one other thing that I believe is key, and I could not emphasize enough how important it is landing drills. I don't know if anybody's doing landing drills, but if you look into it, you will see that majority of injuries across a number of activities happen while landing. Even if you're not playing anything or doing anything in particular, you trip, can you land safely? So landing drills, I would say, number one on the list. Drill it, because if you're not doing it, you're losing it. How about grip strength? All right, do you ever think about that? How long do you think you can hang on a bar? Yeah, two hands. Just write a number down or think of a number, right? And then maybe go and try and have a look at the number that you put down. Are you doing what you thought you're gonna do? How about one hand? How long do you think you can hang on one hand? I tell you what, take that number you're thinking about and divide it at least by 5 and then go try and see if I was right. I mean, obviously it doesn't go for everybody. I don't know what everybody's doing out there, but or balancing. Just stand up, balance on one leg. Can you do 30 seconds? How about close your eyes? Can you still do it? For how long? Because if you don't know, you don't know, right? So if I'm going out there, I want to know what I'm capable of. Because that's going to keep me safe. If I know I can't do it, I'm not going to. And I will know I can't do it because I'm doing stuff to prepare for it. And I know my limit. When you're out there, especially if you're by yourself, you really need to know what you're capable of and stay within those limits. That's my take on, do you need to be fit for fishing? Yeah, I think you need to, depending on what you're doing in particular, more or less. But as with everything, if you're in good shape, you're going to enjoy it more, regardless of what it is. Well, at least that's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. I've been Out for a Cast on a podcast. I'll see you on the next one.